Hey, what up, everybody? Steviebreech. It is the day of the Super Bowl, and I'm all decked out. I'm ready to go to work. This is probably the first Super Bowl that I've had to work through in a long, long time. I'm gonna miss it, and right now, honestly, I'd rather be making the money than watching the game, just where I am. But it's Super Bowl 45. It's gonna be an awesome game. I'm sure I'll record it. I'll find some way. I'm sure I'll find out who won the game, but I'll find a way to watch it tonight. Breeze to it. Super Bowls are always pretty classic. I like watching some of the old ones that I have on DVD that I've acquired throughout the years. I watch the 49ers ones at least once a year, but all in all, let's get down to some Super Bowl picks. Basically, this is a tough game to pick. For some reason, Pittsburgh is the underdog and Green Bay's favored by two. If you're a betting man, honestly, I would pick Pittsburgh. But with my heart, as Stevie Breach, the football picker, I'm picking the Packers to win this game. Honestly, I have a lot of history with Aaron Rodgers. He's a local California guy. I believe he grew up in Chico. But it has to go back to the 2005 NFL draft as a 49er fan. Basically, the 49ers had three choices to be the number one pick. They had Alex Smith, who they took, Braylon Edwards, the receiver out of Michigan that's playing for the Jets now, and then they had Aaron Rodgers, who went to Cal, a local kid, would have went to would have went to San Francisco and would have been able to play in front of local fans. Growing up here his whole life, being a 49er fan, but they didn't pick him and he dropped. And he fell all the way to, I believe, what was 22. And basically, anybody could have had this guy. And great quarterback at Cal. Nothing really to knock him, but I think a lot of teams that year just didn't need his quarterback. Such for the Niners, the Packers took him because it was too good to be true, and they weren't ready to throw Brett Favre out right then. But they knew they needed a quarterback soon, and they didn't know how long they had with Brett. But I would love for Aaron Rodgers to win, just so he would have the whole Brett Favre shadow over him. I mean, Brett Favre is retiring from the NFL, hopefully. So if he walks away, I mean, this is one last thing that looms over the NFL and Aaron Rodgers, the Packers organization. I mean, they'd just be able to win and just get it off their shoulders. You wouldn't have it like Steve Young when he took over for the Niners. He just wasn't Joe Montana. He was a great quarterback, but everybody was like, "You're not Joe." And a lot of the old school fans from the early '80s just didn't want this guy back there. They traded Joe to Kansas City and just moved on. But all in all, I didn't want to make this all about the 49ers. It's going to be a good game, Super Bowl 45. For one thing, NFL, I think it's time to get rid of the damn Roman numerals. It takes just tell us 45. That's all I need to know. And let me know if my 49ers are going to be able to compete by Super Bowl 49. But I said I wasn't going to talk about them anymore. But all in all, Roethlisberger's going to have a good game. Last time these guys played, I just saw ESPN do a rundown of the last time these guys played in 2009. Great game. Oh man, I remember watching this that game that was live, but I just didn't remember that was the last time that these two teams played. Basically, both teams just came out throwing the whole game, over 150 pass attempts that game, and both quarterbacks were spot on. The receivers were running awesome routes, so I wouldn't expect anything less than this game. I would believe this could be a high-scoring game. I would take the over on this if I could. And all in all, I hope we have some good commercials. Hope everybody eats lots of cheese puffs and nachos. Running up to my work, I buy some damn meat, buy some ribs, buy some tri-tip. Everything's on sale. It's gonna be a fun day, fun game, and just basically, if anybody has any last-minute Super Bowl tips, just drop them down in the box and just hit me up on Twitter at steviebreech. Looking for questions and answers. I'll be there.